And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Omega Plays. I'm your host, Omega Vanguard, and tonight, part 3 of our quest through Cristales. Haven't leveled up much, because guess what? The enemies didn't spawn as much as they did last time, so I couldn't really grind like I did last time. Will we need it? Don't know. But anyways, let's get this party started and let's continue on with the quest.
Oh, hello, my darlings. How are you enjoying the mountain air? I don't suppose you bought any new clothes while you were in Nevatalira, did you?
Oh, no. We, ran into some problems, actually.
Anything for you, my...
We have to travel down the river to reach the Rainbow Lake.
I don't think I could make it past the mountains. At least not anytime soon. But it's just a river, you said? Maybe you can use my shoe. It's big enough to carry you and exquisitely made, so it won't weigh you down.
Yeah, a shoe.
Make sure to bring it back, though. I do hate to lose anything stylish.
Thanks, Paulina. Oh, and one other thing. Do you happen to recognize Buki here?
She seems to have lost her memory.
Let me...
Oh, hello there. Good morning, sweetie. Aren't you a lovely one? I've never seen... Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm not in any condition to be...
She seems familiar, but... I'm sorry.
That's okay. Thanks anyway, Miss Paulina.
Seems like you can use this.
Sure.
How far out can we? That way there's progress. What is...
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
Oh, never knew that was there.
Seems like you can.
Sure.
Row your boat. Or in this case, row your shoe gently down the stream.
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
Rainbow Lake.
There's attack.
Is this Rainbow Lake?
Indeed it is. Technically, it's a collection of small pools formed by mineral springs, but they do overflow into one large lake later in the year. We'll need to visit each pool to collect all the minerals we need. Be careful, though. These pools have some magical properties. Sometimes, when a talented time mage comes here, they react in... I remember when I first came here and... Never mind. Let
Cristal, what do you want to do?
I want to
The pilgrimage is sacred, Crispell. We should do everything in proper order.
And there, of course, are monsters. Woohoo! Level up.
Here it is. The first Crispell. Why don't you collect a sample for Rojo? But be careful. The pool may react to you.
Okay. It's the orphanage in Nareen. Empty and
The pools seem to be reflecting your sight. For once, we can all see what you see.
I remember seeing this before. This was my first real vision.
Hey, this future's not gonna happen. I promise.
You're likely to see more visions as you visit the other. Have you finished collecting the sample?
Oh, yes. I've bottled up some of the mineral water.
On to the next one, then.
Definitely on to the next one. Hello.
That statue has been sitting there for as long as I can remember. I think it may be another one of the witnesses.
He looks so familiar.
Well, perhaps it will start moving soon. Stranger things have happened.
I doubt it, but I suppose it...
Get wrecked.
We've arrived at another pool.
Here I go. I see two strange people talk.
Oh, look, my.
Your children? Who are they?
I'm sorry.
I'm...
I think we all are. But she doesn't seem to remember.
Well, we have collected the mineral water. Let us move on.
Oh, there's the ramp.
Odd
Another silver ring. Whew! Need a lot of money here. This might be a good ride spot.
Crisbel, what do you want?
I want to record. Here it is. What is this?
It looks like two monsters fighting.
How bizarre. Why would you be seeing this?
I don't know.
What a strange vision.
I guess we shouldn't worry about it for now. I think.
Then let us move on to the next.
Hello there! Hello there! These...
Nothing of interest.
The pilgrimage is sacred,
Oh, you didn't miss this one. Okay.
Who is that?
A hero of legend.
Oh, I've heard of this one. He's one of the warriors who died fending off the Empress. I think he was the one who was supposed to have struck the final blow. He lost his life in the exchange.
Old legends. Have you collected the mineral water yet, Cristales?
Yes, Maestro.
Let's go then. There's still one more pond to visit.
Final pond is up ahead. But of course. Okay, we got another level up.
Is that a flower I see?
Yes, we call it the Millennium Flower. It's been here for... As a result, it's almost overflowing with magical power. The flower...
Like that.
No one asked for your opinion, Lunch for Brains.
That will be enough, both of you. We are here.
On to the last. Here we are. I wonder if we're also going to see a vision this time? I wonder... Oh, I'm starting to feel faint.
Cristales, are you alright?
I think another vision is coming.
Kaboom! That will play important later.
That was...
The destruction of the entire world.
Explosions everywhere.
And at the center of it all, the Time Empress.
Did someone just call my name?
You. It can't be.
It seems my timing is impeccable as always. But relax. I'm not here for you lot. I'm here for the flower.
I don't know what you're planning to do with that flower, but...
We've seen your evil plan, and we're going to stop you right here.
Stop me? But I haven't even gotten started yet, my dear girl.
Uh-oh.
Well, I suppose this will give me a good opportunity to see how you're coming along. Do try and at least...
We're about to kick your butt.
Yep, we can fight.
Playtime is over, children. Oh, you're done already? But I was just getting warmed up.
This is...
But of course it's not. This was so fun. Let's do it again, shall we?
You are not seeing things. She is done. She is taking this thing here.
about to kick your butt.
No! Stop! You don't remember, but we already lost!
Oh, it seems like one of you has some decent time power within. But you...
Oh no! We need a...
I will transport you to safety.
Leaving so soon? Oh well. I suppose I should just carry on and retrieve the flower then.
Hello, new guy.
What just happened?
We barely escaped alive. That statue saved...
I am not a statue. However, you are otherwise correct. I used my maximum acceleration to remove you from danger.
And thank goodness you did. I was afraid we were done for.
Not to be ungrateful, but who are you? What?
I am JKR, unit number 721, one of the witnesses.
JKR 721? How about I just call you K for short?
Kay? Where'd you get that from?
What? I think it's pretty normal to use someone's middle name as a nickname.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that.
You may address me however you...
Well, thank you.
We're all pretty beat up. We need somewhere safe to rest. Let's head to...
Seems like you can use the shoe here.
Sure.
That does look like a good place to grind later on.
Do you want to land here, Chris?
Yes.
Oh, my darlings, just look at your clothes. Something
You don't know the half of it, Miss Paulina. Do you mind if we rest here for a while?
Of course,
We should be safe here. Thank you again, Mr. K.
The action was...
How do you mean?
I am not entirely sure. The relevant entries appear to be missing from my memory banks.
You're one of those witnesses, right?
Buki? Oh, right. That's...
I do detect something familiar about them, but I cannot recall our specific relationship.
Me neither. Although there's at least one thing we know for sure. I was definitely not your stylist. Although I wouldn't mind finding out who was.
While I appreciate all the catching up, I think we should allow Cristales and her friends to...
Thanks, Matthias. I'll resume in the morning. Alright, that's enough rest. We still need to get those mineral samples to Mr. Rojo at the cathedral.
If that is where you are headed, then I shall accompany.
Great! I knew we could count on you, K.
What exactly makes you want to follow us around?
I have unfortunately lost the data that was supposed to be stored in my memory banks. I will need to begin accumulating replacement knowledge about the world as I search for the cause. I am certain I was created with a purpose. I wish to discover what it was.
So, you want to find out more about who you are and why you lost your memories?
I suppose that makes sense. Just try...
There is no need to worry.
Have a safe trip.
And those two are still in the party. Good, good. Hello! Whoa!
Monsters!
They must have found their way here from deeper in the mines.
This will serve as a good opportunity for me to demonstrate my capabilities. My style of combat is different than that of a typical human. My body is constantly being supplied with crystal energy, so I do not use mana.
That was me jumping my controller. Give me a second.
I have great speed and stamina, allowing me to strike many times whenever I attack an enemy. However, whenever I attack or use a skill, my heat level rises. As it rises, I become stronger, but there is also a risk of overheating my systems. Let us proceed to a demonstration. Whenever I attack or use a skill, as it rises, I become stronger. I also possess the ability to change by using my juggle skill.
Not sure how useful that's going to be.
Now, let me demonstrate. For this attack, press the button Now, let us finish disposing of these errands.
Cristales, what do you want?
I want to...
No. JKR 721 might have been great for grade 80. Not me. Too high risk reward.
Hello, Mr. Rowe.
Well, I see you're as good as your word. It's nice.
How long do you think the repair...
Well, I don't... And there we have it.
This is impressive handiwork.
It worked! The mural is fixed!
Cristales, why don't you...
It's working!
That leaves just 2 more cathedrals to visit. One in Cinder and one in Cristales. Although, I think we still have a little bit of unfinished business here.
Uncle Wilhelm!
Oh, hi, Risa. What are...
She just said she was looking for me. What is it, Risa? Is everything okay?
Not exactly. The memorial service for Mom is about to start. But I'm worried Lucio and I haven't found any concrete evidence to use against her yet. But after what we all saw, I just know she...
I see. Cristales, I knew Gladys for a long time. She was like a sister to me. I'd really like to attend this... And maybe we can help straighten out whatever...
Say no more, Mike. And Risa, of
Great! The memorial service is being held at the Orowitz mansion on the north side of town. I'll see you all there.
Cristales, what do you want?
I want to record...
I recognize some of these things. Normally when I pass by a city, all the people and things have disappeared into the flow of time.
Maybe this is a strange question, Mr. K, but does that...
I have had many friends, but it is not the same with me as it is with you. Once I really know a person, that
sounds really...
I don't feel that way. After all, humans have such short lives that they're...
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to... Hello, travelers. Hello, travelers.
I'm actually gonna keep these for now. I'm not giving someone else. This would just be and no way, Jose. Boost. Five.
Hello, travelers. Hello, travelers. Hello, travelers. I'm here to offer you an assortment of...
Let's save it for another day.
Shall we make a record of...
I want to record our progress. She was a great...
I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. Here we go. Picture memories.
It would be disrespectful.
Apparently, I'm supposed to go back to... Apparently, I missed a few things, including... a big-time side quest that we need.
Lady Gleb.
Ha! Missed this!
Is there some...
What? Oh,
It better be pretty important if you're gonna talk to my friend like that.
Sweetheart, what I'm doing will change the future of Never to Lyra.
That does sound...
It is, darling. I'm going to change how our floats are designed for our
that is literally the least important thing you could have named. I'm not being hyperbolic. There are no less important things than that. None. I almost received...
I know! Isn't it amazing? Even better! Since I know I've made such an impression on all you kids,
Why? Because...
then you'll do it? If you could all just scoot around to Lyra and grab those for me?
But we...
Time is wasting.
But...
Stop. Don't bother, Cristales. Let's just get her ribbons and be done with it.
That's so... The store owner promised me a ribbon. So did some of the university students. Brandon has the last one. He's by the central mod. I'm sure it will...
It's too bad.
Lady Gleb.
Gladys was a great... Gladys was a...
Hello, travelers.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Oh,
You could say
Oh,
And students are listening things.
Hey, kids! I've been looking for a ribbon. A pretty ribbon. Something.
What he was trying to say is, we're helping Drina decorate her float. She said you promised her a ring.
Oh, we completely forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Let's see if this kid has. Really?
She was a good.
Nope. I guess not.
Lady Gladys. Lady Gladys was always a philanthropist. Half the things in the museum were donated.
Gladys was a great...
Lady Gladys.
Wrong guy.
Another Sundari.
What? Slow down.
I'm so sorry. I was just...
Looking at Joseph?
What? No!
Only for those with eyes. You've clearly been staring at him.
Ignore him. So, you're in love with Joseph, is it?
Shh! He might hear us. Doubtful. He appears to be as focused on himself as you are on him.
No! That's not how Joseph is!
What do you mean?
We were very close when we were little. He was actually the only one who treated me nicely when I got here. I just don't know what's happened. Do you think he...
Well, he was my student.
I know he's... It's just that... It's all that Oroitz's woman's fault. She...
Gladys?
No! Miss Gladys was so supportive of him. Of us. I mean, Rawless.
I see.
Fear not! What nobler cause could there be than
sacred duty? Humoring a lovesick girl whose notable skills include staring at people for an uncomfortably long time and Stop. Things never get better when you speak.
Hello? Excuse me, mister. Are you the one that was...
What? Oh, sorry. Yes, I was supposed to give it to her. Here. Now, if you'll
That's all of them. It's been a long time.
Master Wilhelm, you're back? Are you tutoring anyone else? Risa could certainly use... She's been worthless since Mother died.
Huh. Has she also forgotten her manners? Or is that just you?
Whatever. What do you want?
From you? It appears you have nothing of any worth to give.
Then go away, fool. Who asked you to come back anyway?
You can't.
Stop, boy. However, there might be...
But where do...
Saul said Joseph hasn't always been this way. Especially not with her. Perhaps we should see for ourselves.
An excellent...
Joseph, stop that! Why are you treating Saul that way? That's not...
But Mother, she's a Sindarian. The twins were mocking me for being friends with her.
It doesn't matter where she's from. You know that. And since when do you pay attention to what they think anyway? Ignore all of that.
I do.
Then stop being such a ridiculous brat and go to her.
A mirror?
A very special mirror. If you focus...
It's not work.
You see? Now, if you're quite done being so profoundly foolish, I suggest you go...
He used to be a nice...
So it seems. Still.
That must be the mirror Soul said Rallis took. I think it's the mirror we found.
Interesting. From what we've heard, the mirror was imbued with powerful magic. It needs to be repaired.
We could ask Ro...
No good. He's got his hands...
Then what about his son?
Crispell's right.
Then let us speak.
Son should be over here.
Oh, you're the outsiders that Dad gave the tools. What?
Hello, Rohizo. We were...
I'm not as skilled as Dad, but I'm pretty good with glass. Let me take a look. Interesting. It's not like anything I've ever seen, but it's familiar. I think I've read about this in a book. Is this a...
Correct. You're well-versed in Teliran artifacts. Do you think you can repair it?
I have most everything here, but I remember thinking you would need something peculiar to create a... So, to fix...
I suspect you're thinking of rainbow water.
Rainbow water?
Wonderful. What you have forgotten is only the single most important component. This does not bode well. However, let me give you some
Oh no.
Agua Prisma, or rainbow water, is a crucial component in the creation and repair of certain objects imbued with time magic. Because the rainbow water itself is infused with the magic of the mineral pools, it is uniquely suited to contain the powerful time.
Oh, interesting.
Indeed. We already gave your father the samples he required. Getting more will be...
Great! I'll get everything...
Miss Drina?
Oh, Meg... There we go. It's done. Come on, let's move. This boat can...
Wait.
I'm an artist, not an entertainer. My genius takes place behind the scenes. Anyone can ride the float. And that's you.
I guess it wouldn't hurt.
I suppose we can help Miss Drina with this.
Then it's settled.
I missed this by a mile.
That was magnificent. People couldn't take their eyes off my float. I knew it would be. It's a new era in parade technology. Soon I'll be the one in charge of the whole parade. Oh, thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you all hadn't played your tiny...
Right. Anyway, you...
Of course.
Fiery DJ.
Well, I'm certainly glad we were able to help. And riding on that float...
What a curious experience that was.
That's enough reminiscing. We still have more...
Good point. Time to save and then go find some rainbow water.
Shall we make a record of...
I want to
Shall we make a record?
I want to
I know, I'm saving quite a bit.
Seems like you can use the
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
So...
Yes.
There should be no problem.
That's it.
This sample should do.
My young friend.
What is it? Look out!
Oh!
As always, local wildlife objects to our presence.
We're not the bad guys! Why do we always have to fight monsters?
This is their home. We're trespassing. Uninvited, tramping around, making a mess. Is it such a mystery? Here, we're the monsters.
Well, when you put it like that...
I used small words. It helps. And try to remember, there are two sides to every battle. Neither thinks they're the bad guys.
Should we not return to Rohizo now?
Yeah, let's go.
Seems like you can use...
Sure.
Do you want to land here, Chris?
Yes.
Shall we make a record?
I want to...
Rohizo, just in time. That's all I need to finish the repair. There you go. As good as new.
Impressive work.
I might not be as good as my dad, but I know my way around these things.
Thanks a lot, Rohi.
Now, let's go see if we can talk some sense to that Joseph.
You again? What now?
Well, as your old mentor, I wanted to give you something. A reminder of the old days. When you were less...
What a joke. And how do you wait. Is this...
What do you see?
my future? I'm alone. And...
Yes. That's because currently, you're an ass, and she's a fool. Things will need to change. You'll need to stop being such an ass. This, in turn, will prevent her from being a fool for thinking you're worthwhile. Or continue being insufferable. You'll die alone. More tragically, so will she. Your choice. Tell her how you feel. Who cares if she's a Sindarian? What does anyone else's opinion...
After my mother died, I was lost, rudderless. I needed someone, anyone I could find, to give me guidance.
I assume you found Rowlet?
She appeared out of nowhere, just when I needed her most. She rambled about things that only Mom knew. She kept saying that we needed to distance ourselves from some people. The more she talked, the more it made sense that the only people in Tulira who weren't unworthy were us, the Orowits. We have power, riches, respect, and they all hate us.
Not everyone.
She...
She believes that there's still good in you.
Of course she would. That's...
Agreed. You are an idiot. Now go and apologize to her.
I will. Thank you, everyone. I'll do better. Be better. Now, if you'll
Thank you all. I don't have much. I don't think I'll be returning to Cinder anytime soon.
Thank you, Saul. Also, I think this Rawless woman is up to no good.
Yes! Was it the painfully obvious and abundant clues that tipped you off? Regardless, we need to investigate further. The twins seem to have been collaborating with her.
I'm so...
You are an idiot. And you're gonna make it up to me.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record a...
Okay, give me a quick sec.
I don't really like being in places this...
They appear to be mourning someone.
Gladys must have been a pretty important person.
She was the head of the Orowitz family. She had a kind heart and she always put the well-being of Talira first.
Shh,
Family and friends, we have come together. May her soul find peace in the... Lady Gladys was an inspiration to us all. I'm sure. So today, although we mourn, I ask that everyone please come together. Knowing her, I'm sure she would rather be remembered with smile.
So, let's go talk to Uncle Lucy.
Are all the attendants ready, my sweet puffs? Are all the...
Master Wilhelm, I'm happy you made it. Gladys would have won.
I'm glad I made it too. Risa, have the two of you made any...
Some. Supposedly she was Gladys's cousin. Almost no one here seems to remember her, although... Both the twins... I checked and I was able to find some holdings in her name, but I couldn't find anyone who actually recalls seeing her there. No one saw her kidnap Franny either. If we were to confront her now, it would just be our word again, and that's where the trail runs cold, I fear.
Maybe there's something
How so?
I think that's Lady Gladys I see in the past. I may be able to use...
Leave it to me.
It warms my heart to see the city prosper. My children seem to think I'm invincible, but... I suppose there's only one time to go finish that will I've been...
I should probably tell...
Chris Bell!
I think so, Mr.
I knew she started working on one. Once. But... My friends, we now have a special...
Hey, that's the bird lady I saw.
But the Orowitz family must move forward. And to that end, we do have some business that needs to be resolved. Before her tragic death, my dear sister, she was quite insistent that the family fortune be protected. And so, it is with a heavy...
That woman kidnapped my
And she plotted with...
And she came out of a magic portal.
And she... Wait, what? Buki, are you saying you saw...
Yes. No, I'm sorry, dearie.
Maybe Rallis disassembled her to prevent her from...
If we can find the missing components, I think it should...
Wow, okay. Talk about...
Do you know where the rest of your body...
I'm not entirely sure, but there's somewhere...
That sounds like the depths of the salt mine. Just hold tight, Gladys.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to
The entrance to the mines is to the... Let's go find Buki.
Oh. Oh, I see them. Some of my parts are...
Young one's own. It's an honor.
my pearls. Once I'm all back together...
Great to see.
Okay.
The last time I came to this area, there was no cavern here.
These mines have been around for generations. How often?
I do not measure my life by the same timescales that you... It is rare for an event to occur that is interesting enough to merit my involvement.
What would be an example of some...
For example, when a time mage comes to the lake with the head of a witness in her bag.
Yeah, I hear you, Kay. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing that happens that often.
All right, that's enough.
Indeed. I can sense the faint signal of a witness.
And we got monsters in here. Duh. Ooh.
Ricky's body part.
I'm glad we found it, but...
Judging by the blue crumbles, I'd say the miners have been digging up and grinding small sapphire.
But why would...
A long time ago, there was a group of people in this area who did the same thing. They used...
How long ago?
1,246 years.
I should have known better than to ask.
Hello, Squiggles. How you doing today? Yes, it is my second playthrough. Missed a lot of... I missed a lot, and I was, it got to the point where I couldn't pass a certain boss. And it got to the point where I couldn't pass a certain boss. So I decided to start over from scratch. And trust me, I miss I miss a lot. Yeah. Luckily, I'm not going to be making that same mistake twice. Looking forward to seeing myself. The second boss, that was the machine where it was the two hands and then the repair kit. Second time around. That's the one! Well, this time I'm going to be grinding as well. It was making sure I got everything ready. Yep, definitely. Yeah, I know, I'm definitely going to do that myself. And I've also been trying to make sure I got everything, make sure I have everything for my primary party upgraded to the maximum.
Oh, there's my body. It's not much to look. Oh, thank you so much, children. This.
Let's return to the cathedral.
Cristales, what do you want to...
I want to record...
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I find it definitely worth it. In fact, I'm gonna head back to town now to find some more weaponry.
JKR is...
Nope, can't do that. Be after the boss fight. Great.
Give me some time, and I will see if I can
I'm my old self again. Oh, what a...
Miss Spooky, do you remember what happened when you first...
Oh, yes, sweetie. Let me just get... Oh.
What is it?
I remember now. Two people came here. They sprinkled sapphire dust around. Then that Rawless woman appeared and said something like, "My resurrection."
I'll stop you right there.
What?
Hello, Curry.
You again!
Don't be an animal. I'm not here to get my own hands dirty. But I can't allow you to put my... It seems like you went to a lot of work rebuilding this machine.
Is she...
The Empress gave me this device for something else, but I think it makes old technology like this...
Intruders! I
hope you all have fun.
Oh, great.
It's going to be nice decorating the cathedral with
Indeed.
your blood.
You can try, you crazy robots!
Careful. The mask seems...
Ooh, 405 points of damage. Ow. That had a fucking hurt. Bye-bye!
Is she dead?
I am not sure that death is the right concept. Her systems have crashed, but she is rebooting.
Enabling startup sequence. Consciousness protocol and... Oh, dearie me. What just happened?
Buki, are you...
Yes.
What about her memories? Buki, do you remember what you...
Oh, yeah. She said, my resurrection can only be completed by trading one life for another. Then the two bird people laid something down in a circle of sapphire dust, and one of them said, Arvo, I brought it. This is Mom's hairband. There was a flash of light, and then that Rawless lady stepped out of a portal. She laughed, and then she smashed the mural. I tried to stop her, but she tore me apart. I'm sorry, my dears.
No, thank you. Come on, everyone.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
You are as effective...
There's an orb on the...
Crisbel, what do you want?
I want to
Woohoo! That was nasty. Here I know there's a...
Oh wow, look!
Indeed it has.
What are they celebrating anyways?
The anniversary of the final battle. Many people died repelling her first...
And now, she's...
Yes.
If she succeeds, most of the world will be destroyed.
I remember.
Welcome. It's only 2
That would be great.
at your... It may be called...
Hello, travelers.
Shall we make a record?
I want to... We're trying...
It's just...
She was a...
Are you always looking...
He's always...
Do you have...
Well, the...
Where did you get... Yeah. This is the same ruler I used to have when I was young. Mother gave it to me. I remember I promised her that when I grew up, I would become a great architect.
It's never
I should honor her memory. I'll start right away.
That's the spirit for...
Master, do you know where I should focus?
If there's any place in Talira that requires renovation, it would be the...
Give me some time. I need I need to read. You all go and get me some samples from the mines. I need enough for me to conduct the initial.
Whoa,
no time to lose.
At least.
Sure.
Let's head out.
You're definitely gonna need that, Dawn. Whoo-wee! Did I miss a lot in my first playthrough?
Crisbel, what do you want?
I want to record.
Young ones only know how to It's an honor.
This is the only. I hope it's helping keep everyone.
Oops. You like what you're seeing, guys? Don't forget to hit that follow button for more awesome content. I think the samples can be gotten by these kits here.
Hello there. These mines have some... It must be the salt taking different shapes, having been molded. Or maybe just the goat. These mines Give me a minute.
This seems like...
Be careful.
There we go.
Let us go look for...
Okay, it's those purple dots. Okay.
This seems like a good spot to collect some salt.
Be careful.
There we go.
Let us go...
2 down.
Shh. Keep...
Be ready.
Monsters. There must.
You want to ponder in the middle of these mines?
Sure.
Man's got all but out of the mines. Didn't stand up to where they belong. And that should be it. trying to... Fail.
Crisbel, what do you...
I want to record our
Level 17. We got a boss coming up. Those mines look like a very good, very, very good place to grind.
Hello, travelers. Hello, travelers. Hello, travelers. I'm here to offer...
Sure, boss. We even managed to survive some freaking...
This will be a great... I assure you, this will speed up the process by a lot.
I hope you keep that spirit. I look forward for...
Shall we make a record?
I want to...
Hello, travelers. I'm here to offer...
Welcome. It's only...
That would be great.
At yours... It may be cold, but Tulira's mornings are still beautiful. Rise and shine.
And with that, we're going to save. And then call it a stream.
Shall we make a record?
I want to record.
Before we use this next boss, I really think we need more levels. I'm gonna send you over to a good friend of mine. See you every now and then. Name's Murphy. Ungathered is our hashtag. I will see you over there. Let's have some fun. Until next time, this is Omega Vanguard.